Hello Gemini. Today the moon is in Leo in the vibration of 6, that of love, home, family. The important transit of Mars to the Scorpion sign begins. The planets Mercury, Uranus and Neptune are still retrograde. Your ruler, the planet Mercury, is in Scorpio, and about to start its direct move tomorrow. Mars in Scorpio associated with this day, which will be the last day of the retrograde transit of your ruler Mercury, places you in an unforeseen situation. It will be to your benefit to learn to discipline your impulsiveness in order to relate more positively to others, and get closer to them. Respect them as they are, and do not try to make them share your likes or dislikes. There are moments in life when you have to think with your head, and others in which you have to let your inner self guide you. This Sunday the best thing you can do right now is to perfect your skills and put them to work to the fullest, since you will have many eyes on you and your future work will depend largely on your current performance. Astral biorhythm today. Sexual energy level this Sunday, moderate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of. The planetary influence of this day with Mars in transit to the Scorpion sign. Dangerous trend today Sunday in your Gemini sign. Change your mind at the last minute. What should I avoid? Compromises and promises with those who are irresponsible. Phrase of the day: a happy person is one who enjoys what they have at all times. Gemini should stop giving so much importance to luck and trust more in their own possibilities. You cannot always be blaming everything that happens to you on bad luck. It is true that this influences us. We must surround ourselves with positive people and with good vibes if we want things to go better for us. But it is also true that if we want to advance and improve, we have to do our part and work hard. Now you are going to have an opportunity that you have been waiting for a long time. Do not let it escape. It is time for decisions in love and also at work, where you need to be aware of the moment we live in and your goals are achievable. Love horoscope for single women. The Gemini woman should learn to value and take care of herself more. It's been a long time since you treat yourself or take time to get ready or take care of your external appearance. I know that most of you think that whoever loves you should accept you as you are, but it would not be bad if you improved your image to get them to notice you. It is obvious that the physical appearance is not everything and that what is important is the interior, but realize that people are a whole, whether we like it or not. The first thing you see is the outside. Today's free prediction for the Gemini man: stop thinking about the matter, friends of the sign of Gemini, because no matter how many times you give it until the time and the right person arrives, you will not know how well you can be in a couple. From past experiences I know that you have certain reluctance to have a partner. Sometimes it is true that you think that it is time to find someone, but when you think how comfortable you are without her, you lose your desire. All this is due to the fact that you have not found anyone who fits you. I assure you that soon you will clarify your doubts. Let things flow naturally. Today's horoscope for singles Gemini: put aside shyness and show what you can do. Now you are going to have a very good opportunity to meet someone who could fit you. Stop always blaming what happens to you to luck and start thinking that to a great extent what happens to us depends rather on what we set out to do. If we only complain or wait for things to happen by themselves, it will be difficult for you to see your dreams come true. Trust in your possibilities and surely you will soon notice an important advance in what you have in your hands. If you have a partner, every space you have is a space for your partner. Every moment you live must contain both of you. When you live in love, you must live for love. And that implies that everything about you belongs to both of you, and what belongs to your partner too. However, that property should never be claimed in any way. If you do not have a partner, kindness is a form of greatness, and it is something that abounds in you. So there is no reason for you to pretend to be someone else, tougher and more detached. The one you are is deserving of love and happiness, and without a doubt, of living them next to a person like that who now attracts you. Work does not have to be suffering. Discipline and effort should not be an ordeal. Quite the opposite. It is no longer produced under pressure. It is pressed and mistreated because it is not produced enough. Joy and passion are essential ingredients for any successful project. Make your team a group of happy people. You leave very little time to take care of yourself. In that career in which you don't stop to take care of others, it is better that you make a plan of your day to day, and that you dedicate all the time and all the space you need to give yourself good food, enough rest and all of the exercise you need. You start to feel like a fish in water. Your work begins to be recognized and you resume the rhythm that you had lost. It is something that does not surprise you, since you are always giving 100%. However, recognition always comes in handy for personal motivation. This is a day to let go of all the bad vibes of people. Let the world roll and fill yourself with positive energy just for you. Think that the more attention you pay to negative people, the more they grow and feel important. Simply ignore anyone who is a person who does not fill you with positive things. This one you have to pay attention to your hunches and move according to your feelings. In love, there is a person who is approaching you with the intention of earning your affection. She is someone who really likes you a lot and wants to be close to you. Be careful if you have a partner, since without wanting it you can get into a love triangle that is not convenient for you if they discover you. If you have a stable partner, today is a good day to have a detail that shows your love. If you are single or single, this is the time to go without fear to open your heart and experience new feelings. The economy is favorable and you will be with good fortune on your part. Now is when you can give yourself that much needed treat. Regarding health, you should take care of yourself a little more. Sometimes you take things lightly and you could get sick. Tip of the day: don't let a rumor guide your steps and separate you from people if you care about. Lucky numbers for today: 11, 14, 17, 26, 32, 33. Today's Gemini horoscope tips. First again, May 21st to 31st. There is a saying that he who searches finds. Keep this in mind and start looking and don't wait for things to come to you. Second again, June 1st to 10th. No worries about your low spirits since it is more than likely that you will have some today. Very soon you will see rewards. Third again, June 11th to 20th. Your instinct is very wise, and although it is true that I almost always recommend thinking with your head, today may be a day to let intuition rule.